What is going on, everyone? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am letting my Moldavite get their little sun bath today, especially since it is January 31st, last day of the month. I really felt compelled to do this. I might leave them out overnight as well to get some of that moonlight as well. So much going on. But it's interesting, guys, though, because today I'm actually going to be going out without wearing any Moldavite, since I'm being guided to do a full cleanse of my body and really kind of just see what happens when I go out and about, especially to the gym. I kind of want to keep track of everything that I notice while I wear Moldavite, when I don't wear Moldavite, when I wear certain types of Moldavite, versus small pieces, bigger pieces. I mean, I'm just documenting everything to see if I notice any pattern changes, to see if I notice what's going on as we continue to wear these beautiful pieces. So guys, stay tuned, follow the journey, and I will be keeping you guys updated. Alrighty guys, so before I go into the gym, I'm actually going to be, I've already noticed a bunch of different stuff going on right now. So right now in this video, I have no Moldavite on me, and it feels really strange. I feel like, I don't know, it almost feels like the day after like a heavy night of partying, where you're like all hungover the next day and you're kind of like recuperating. That's kind of like what it feels like right now, not wearing any Moldavite. But good things that I've already noticed so far is over where I live, there's like these kids that are just constantly annoying, meaning they make so much noise coming in and out of the building. And today they weren't there, and I noticed that they always show up when I have tons of Moldavite on. It's almost like it attracts them. And today it was like just silent, completely silent. So it was really just a perfect environment, really. No sound from any kids. I was able to pray, I was able to meditate very calmly, and that was definitely something that I noticed so far. And even now when I'm driving, gosh, today has been a very beautiful day, but as I was driving over here, I also noticed that I'm attracting things that I really love. You know, especially with cars. I'm all about luxury cars. I love luxury cars. Right now I'm parked in front of a bunch of luxury cars, and it just all happened very, easily, very synchronistically, without me having to have any Moldavite on. So I'm curious to see how this workout goes as soon as I go in and I start interacting with people, just to see how, this will go. But I will keep you guys updated after my workout, but that's what I've noticed so far. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so I wanted to do a quick update from today. Once I got out of the gym, I'm not wearing any Moldavite right now, like absolutely not one single gram of Moldavite. And I must say, today's been very weird. I don't know if it's because it's the last day of the month in the year 2021, or I don't know, maybe it's just the effects of not wearing the Moldavite. But at the end of the day, this is kind of like a few of the things that I noticed. So one, being at the gym was very dead, meaning it looked like people were just there. They were barely pushing through their workout. I'm over here, I still have a lot of energy, and it was just very empty, very empty. And I still noticed that I could use my spiritual warfare, so to speak, because here's the thing, guys. So when I wear a lot of Moldavite, I become really aware of my spiritual gifts and talents. And right now, since I'm not wearing any, I can still utilize those spiritual talents. And I thought I needed Moldavite to do that, but obviously I don't. Another note, guys, though, is that I started working out really slow. So I noticed that there's like a lot of changes happening, where in my workouts, I was always lifting the heaviest weight. I'm always looking for the next heaviest weight. But now, when I do my reps, when I'm, using the proper form, I'm doing now my lifts really slow, really letting those muscles engage. And that to me is like a really different type of workout. And I just noticed that today.
Obviously, there's going to be another transition as I continue to not wear Moldavite. Although I don't know if I will do that tomorrow. I may or may not wear Moldavite tomorrow just to see what happens, since I really haven't done this in a long time. And I've been doing other things to really work with my own personal energy. And that's really one of the main reasons that I feel intuitively that I've stopped wearing Moldavite is so that I can feel my own energy. Because when we wear Moldavite, obviously we feel the Moldavite energy, but sometimes, and I feel it in my soul, I feel it in my spirit's almost like yearning to feel its own energy. And so that's kind of like what I'm doing right now. I want to feel my own energy to really see what has changed, what has developed, what still needs to be worked on. And that to me is a really interesting concept, a really interesting journey that I want to document here with you. And I'm curious to see as to what happens, just as you guys are as well. And so I wanted to end tonight. You know, I've even communicated with different types of people. The dogs around me, I feel like I can communicate with them more intuitively. They can feel my energy now. It's clear. It's not entangled with Moldavite. So it's really cool to see how this is progressing and how I communicate now with people. I feel like there's maybe more of a connection where we're both vibing on each other's energy versus having this shield of protection from Moldavite. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a time and a place for everything. But now it's like the shield, the veil has been lifted off, and now it's like my energy is being projected and I can start to interact in this world now. And yeah, I'm still getting like adjusted to now having all this Moldavite on me. And it's like just being a spirit in this world, a human being in this world, and really, you know, seeing what can be created with the mind, with the soul, and externalizing it with the body. So I'm really thankful that I have this vehicle, my body vehicle, because at the end of the day, this is a vehicle that we have while we're here on Earth. We need a human body to be here on this Earth, to be physical, to be able to touch this car, to be able to record these videos, to be able to do, you know, to feel all of this. We need a body. And it's, to me, I'm just becoming more aware of all of this on such a deeper level that I wanted to share with you as I document my journey. And so guys, I really appreciate you guys watching these documentaries. It's just my personal documentary of Moldavite. And yeah, just kind of wanted to share it with you. And if you learned something from it, that's awesome. If you want to share something, that's awesome as well. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And enjoy the ride, guys. I send you guys so much love. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon.